pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou, ayy. I pull up designer, he want my. He call out the like Lou, ayy. You goofies ain't getting no. I'm rocking out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid. That on me, that know me like look, ayy. Yeah, 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 look. Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit him with the finger roll like this. Can I roll right quick? Can I blow right quick? Now you know you had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take them to the hotel. Oh well. Throw it on my kitchen like Odell. So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel. Double L, AC. With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me. Now you want an F1, maybe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou, ayy.
What's up, MP?
The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. These are no attitudes to the players and bring destructive behavior such as fights, during practice, using of obscenities or gestures, issuing reports, or disrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the rules officer, security, or any establishment.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Craig, in the middle of a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right? This is when it's important for a team to stay focused and be in the moment. These are the dog days of the season.
Now Golden State's starting five. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Jackson Davis in at the five. Hands it from downtown.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
MP with it. Kuminga picks him up. To the inside. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, Kuminga isn't the most consistent free throw shooter, so he's not the worst person to send to the line.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Gobert down low. Jackson Davis defending.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Outside Curry. And the foul called on MP. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with MP. And it's Shannon in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He dropped 24 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. He's been on a real hot streak of late, and I think everyone wants to see just how long he can keep this up. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Quentin Post is checked in for the Warriors. Randall no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Moody's shot is off. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. MP passes to Reed. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
DiVincenzo against Hield. Pass to Post. Stolen by Reed. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and good steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the Warriors making a change here. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Quentin Post. Bogdanovich comes in for Moses Moody. Podziemski, he's checked in for Hield. And Curry subbed in for Curry. Gobert can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. Shoots from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Curry against MP. Inside. Gobert, no good. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against Golden State. Here's Curry. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Edwards finds MP. Gobert with a screen on Curry. MP passes to Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Dillingham. And the Warriors also making a change. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Outside Kuminga, here's Jackson Davis. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
and taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots. And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
MP passes to Gobert and finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Now Bogdanovich. Nothing on the board. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on MP.
And you know.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State
The legend of the Phoenix all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar. To the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar. To the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We've come so far to give up who we are.
Hey. 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 Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, hey, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, 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 there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap bling, 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 bling. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing. If it's feeling weird, put up out like Bing. Ping pong, baby, chow down on that. All these wanna be me now. So much in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair in LA got the F40 on a 405. Brody got his took, Brody got his chain snatched. Brody must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you just jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of but your spirit is broke. Like, you 49 still in the street. Like, yo, exam in a week. Like, try my bomb off the hate. I got hugs in my home. I cannot relate. Hey, baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about if I like you. You can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell the Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a Don't tap the glass. Bro, call my mama, bro. Hey. I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, Bro, I'm tweaking, Catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. Oh, I'm tripping, toes tied. Call my mama, 4-5, 6 nights at crypto. That is so fire. I'm old, so I'm a feel like a Detroit red foot with Mecca. Black girl prom night here, our pressure. Going up like running blood pressure. About that guap, about that guap, about that guap, about cha-ching, about that guap, about that guap, about that bread, about chili. Feel like slick Rick neck, look like you staring at sun too long. Her friend, and it's I know I'm wrong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 tickets on me. Atlanta with both off beach tree. Baby blue beam, I go beep, beep. I'm not really, I'm feet. That thriller right on me like he. Tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. I'm tweaking.
This point is like I'm begging. If I gotta fight for love, then it's like I don't even want it.
Known to let them just like my toe.
Help me, baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? I'm trying to get my life together, leave these alone. Pray to God I can leave the street, this getting more than old. Baby, please don't leave it. Every day her heart getting more than cold. I'm tired of these, I'm top like provolone. I'm trying to run my digits up at the same time, watch what the go. I call you ain't picking up, what the these be on? I just went about 14 acres, you stay up in the mobile homes. Need a bad but I put my focus on. He tried to end my career, truth be told on my homes. So many bad up in here, which one of them up? I'm ballin' on all these, same court that the Lakers on. I'm more up than all these, baby girl, my paper long. Do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you on me. Can I keep it real for a second, well, baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same since them. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get trust me. Till then, I'm kick back in the cup. Look your in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, thought with me. Look, playing mind games, trying to trick my mind frame. You block me, I won't call you back. I promise it's just a mind thing. Hit the gas, you hear that wine, ain't it?
What's up, MP?
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van and Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such a complete roster.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Randall a screen on Curry. MP, the pass to Randall. Good on the bucket.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Jackson-Davis with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Takes the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Picked by Gobert. MP, the pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Randall, a screen on Curry. To the middle. Clock at 6. And it's Randall with the jam.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with the 3. And here's Minnesota now, the #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Curry for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Curry against MP. Outside Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bogdanovich. That 3's off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Gobert with a screen on Curry. MP, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, nice timing in the pick and roll. Gobert finishing the job.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He dropped 24 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully, he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself. And after a long time debating the replay rules, the NBA gave the Coaches Challenge a test run in the G League.
The previous play is under review.
For the 2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Every effort to get every call right, and this system works well without slowing the game down too much. And Minnesota with some changes. Naz Reid's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in for McDaniels. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovic. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Reid to screen on Curry. MP, the pass to Reid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. DiVincenzo against Curry. Pass to Bogdanovic. Curry, a screen on Edwards. The 3-ball. Bogdanovic, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
MP with it. Now guarded by Curry.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Podziemski on the wing. No good on the shot. Nice D from Reid. Minnesota leading by 7. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Miller. Here's Reid. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Reid to screen on Curry. The drive by MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Well, the biggest thing Naz Reid brings to your team is spacing. Reid can play the 5 and hit threes. There aren't a lot of guys like him.
Randle, a screen on Curry. MP, the pass to Randle. Counted. Randle's got 8.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 8, and we'll return shortly. Minnesota with some changes. Anthony Edwards comes in for Shannon, and MP subbed in for Conley. Hield against DiVincenzo. Outside Podziemski. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty.
Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Back to Heel from deep three-point land. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. A slam dunk by Reed.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Now here's Podziemski. No points so far. Healed from outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
MP, the pass to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Warriors trail by 17. It's Podziemski on the wing, covered by MP. Outside Heel. Six on the shot clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one a little long.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Julius Randle, and Jaden McDaniels subbed in for DiVincenzo. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. .102 left in the second. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. There's Bogdanović with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
MP inside. Defended by Podziemski. And the basket by Gobert.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. McDaniels against Bogdanović. Yep, count it.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
MP with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Minnesota sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Taking above the shot.
Thanks. Guys, how can they turn this thing around?
Well, they got to come in the second half angry. Like me. Whenever Shaq shows up late, like he did today.
I've never been late in my life. Anyway, Artie.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You have to ask yourself.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And with the second half upon... We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Julius Randle has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in... rebounds as well.
The Timberwolves lead by 21. On the take. Outside McDaniels. MP outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
You look at MP, he's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter. But still, the fans are giving him his props.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results. Everyone talks about Jaden McDaniels' defense, and for good reason, Stan.
Well, BA, one way to get a lot of playing time is to be the best at something. McDaniels is a total lockdown defender on the wing. He can guard anybody.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Four on the clock. Randle finds MP. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Looking now at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Down low, and stolen by Edwards. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Curry. Outside Bogdanovich. Jackson-Davis a screen. Bogdanovich against McDaniels. From deep. And there's Curry on the assist by Bogdanovich. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. MP, the pass to Gobert. And he gets that one. 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
Too much Rudy Gobert. Can take a lot of contact down low.
Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Fields checked in for Stephen Curry. Inside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. MP, the pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Golden State.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the inside, Podziemski. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Picked by Gobert. MP, the pass to Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
To the paint. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Outside for Randall. MP against Bogdanovic. Randall inside. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Edwards against Hield. Here's Jackson Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson Davis has gotten his second bucket.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
MP outside with the drive. Randall. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 18. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of community.
Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Shannon. Anthony Edwards is checked in for DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Post. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Bogdanovic is checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Shot clock at 6. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry fires. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Minnesota leading by 15. MP outside. Here's Gobert. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Outside Podziemski. Now here's Jackson Davis, covered by MP. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
MP outside. Now Gobert. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach very effectively.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Bogdanovic. He launches. Gobert pulls it down.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Curry against Gobert. Takes a shot. 20 feet away and no problem. And so MP will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Gobert with a screen on Curry. MP drives in. Here's Edwards. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now Curry. Yes, sir, it's good. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Earlier today, your coach said that champions play like champions before becoming champions. No rings for tonight's win, obviously, but was your effort tonight, particularly on the glass, inspired by his words?
I was inspired by what we needed to do to win, Dominic Hamill. Coach is great at keeping the big picture in view, but sometimes you gotta go out there, stop thinking, and let that beast out. Tonight, that meant double-digit rebound.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Alex.
Today is the day. Ever since I started dribbling a basketball, all I've heard about is Cooper Flag, especially growing up in New York. Whenever people found out I was a serious basketball player, the first thing they would ask me is, have you played against Cooper Flag? And the answer was always no, until now.
I mean, people are calling him the best prospect since Zion Williamson. Say there's nothing he can't do. What do you think about that?
The dude's legit. But scouts have always underestimated me. I'm going to show everyone what I can do.
Can't wait for tip-off, MP.
Appreciate you, Zach.